Dumelang, welcome to Hot Entertainment News. So last night, Nomuzi Mabena, popularly known as Mosley, was celebrating her 30th birthday, and a lot of her friends showed up, and we all know DJ Zinhle is her best friend. So it came to no surprise that she was there with Pearl Thusi, her other best friend. But unfortunately, the birthday was overshadowed. A lot of people were talking more about Pearl Thusi and DJ Zinhle's relationship rather than the birthday girl's birthday. Because DJ Zinhle has been dropping hints that she does not want to be Pearl Thusi's friend anymore. But unfortunately, Pearl Thusi is not getting it. Pearl Thusi really does love DJ Zinhle a lot, and it's so sad to watch her trying her best to be a good friend to DJ Zinhle while DJ Zinhle is pushing her away. And instead of her being pushed, she's just holding on. And unfortunately, it's so sad when the whole country can see that this friend doesn't want you, but you really are holding on to said friend. So it's quite a sad situation, really, because Pearl Thusi is a grown woman. She has kids. So imagine being a mother with kids and being in a public eye and having a friend who doesn't want to be your friend anymore, but literally you are not getting it. So yeah, Pearl Thusi just needs to stand up for herself and woman up and realize that this is not a situation she wants to be in. Because one thing about this country, they love to hate Pearl Thusi. Pearl Thusi, I feel like she's one of the most hated women in South Africa because whatever she tweets, it's always turned around. It's always somehow bad in a way. Even if she's positive, it's always bad. So, yeah, she just needs to stand up for herself, really, because it's quite clear for everyone to see that DJ Zinhle is over this friendship. And the funny thing is that they actually used to be rumors that they were actually together, like dating, because DJ Zinhle has always been like more of a tomboy before this new era. So people always thought that they were dating because they were so close. So I think that's what's surprising a lot of people, that they were so close, but now they're not as close as they were before. And it's quite noticeable because like you guys were so close. And the biggest thing was that on Pearl Thusi's birthday this year, DJ Zinhle didn't even wish her a happy birthday on any social media that we saw, not on Instagram, not on Twitter. But Pearl Thusi always wishes DJ Zinhle happy birthday everywhere on her social networks. And a lot of people also noticed that she doesn't support Pearl Thusi the way Pearl Thusi supports her. Because Pearl Thusi does support DJ Zinhle a lot. When DJ Zinhle has a gig, most of the time she's there. But then when Pearl Thusi is doing big things, like being on the biggest Netflix show, DJ Zinhle didn't even talk about that. She didn't post that. But she always wants Pearl Thusi to be posting about her era things, all her jewelry, all her weaves. So it's quite a sad situation, hey? And yes, she did post Mosley on her birthday. She did post a big ass message about how she is such a kind heart and all these things. But with Pearl, she never did that. Pearl never got a birthday message. Pearl never got, literally, she never performed in Pearl's birthday. Not that I think she had a party, but still, it's quite weird because they were so close. And then Mosley came along and then finished. And the sad thing is that Pearl Thusi was actually the host of this said birthday party or birthday bash or whatever, birthday celebration. But Pearl Thusi was treated like trash, basically. She was treated like a second-class citizen. She was treated like a fan when she was supposed to be the host of this little party thing. It's quite sad because there is a video going around whereby DJ Zinhle was on the decks DJing and Pearl Thusi was being the supportive best friend that she is. She was there dancing on the next to the DJ thing, and DJ Zinhle kind of like told her to get away, to go away. And you should have seen the disappointment in Pearl's face, how sad she was. It's so sad. Girl was so sad because like, who does that to her best friend? Like, who does that? Wow. So here's the video of what happened. So Poultice is dancing, and then Digits is like, go please, whatever. Poultice is so disappointed. Look at her. Where is she? It's not showing her, but there she is again. Wow. And the funny thing is that she's the one who posted this video. It's so weird. But sometimes we do also see things that are not there. But sometimes it's so clear. It's so clear because I'm seeing this other video. She's saying Begumnandi, it was nice, but wow. I think this is the one where it's gonna show how disappointed. Look at her. Look at her. She's so disappointed, and it's so sad. It's so sad. And a lot of people are saying that Zinhle is like this. When she has a man, she does not care for her friends, but when she doesn't have a man, that's when she starts caring. But I'm like, what about Musli? Because she is showing Musli so much love. She is literally best friends with Musli, and she is not pulling back. She's not embarrassing Musli in front of people. She is not snubbing her the way she's snubbing Pearl Thusi. And some people are saying that maybe just they did have a romantic relationship and they broke up, but Pearl Thusi is just finding it hard to let go, which is so weird, but okay. If that's how they roll, but it's so weird. It's so weird because now that I think about it, throughout their whole friendship, I've never heard that Pearl Thusi is in a romantic relationship with any guy. I have never heard that she is dating anybody, unless she's dating guys who are not popular or who are not celebrities and she's down low with it. But it's very weird because I mean we do have Musa Kawula now who can just tell us if about things that these celebrities are not telling us. He can find out and tell us. So it's very weird. But the other thing is that DJ Zinhle has been in a relationship throughout their whole friendship. She was with AKA, and then she did date somebody else, and then she did date Meta Bongs after that. So DJ Zinhle hasn't been single. She's been dating. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why Pearl Thusi is finding it so hard to let go, because she was always there waiting for an opportunity, for an opening so that she can get in, but it never came. And now she just wants to take whatever crumbs is left just to satisfy herself. And honestly, if Pearl Thusi really did date Zinhle and she is still holding on because of some romantic feelings, that sucks for her. That sucks for her, really, because there is nothing worse than being stuck on some feelings over somebody who is constantly dating other people, who is constantly showing you that they don't want you in their life, but you just keep on holding on for dear life. Oh my gosh, this picture just shows how much she's holding on. Like the girl, DJ Zinhle, is living her best life, and she's just down there holding on to whatever little she can get. Anyway, on a lighter note, it's so nice to see that DJ Zinhle's baby daddies are getting along. So AKA and Metabongs were seen together posing, and Metabongs even posted AKA's latest single, Lemonade, and he said it's his favorite song. So Metabongs is very supportive. He's being very supportive to his wife's ex-boyfriend, and that's really nice of him. That is really nice of him. Wow, guys, but Asante is gonna be a very lucky girl when she grows up. Not only are her parents very rich, they are also talented. Like, she comes from a very talented background. Her father is a very popular musician. Her mother is a very popular DJ. So wow. But Pearl Thusi did come out and say she is fine, guys. So let's not worry too much about our girl Pearl. She's fine. If she says she's fine, she's fine. So let's not worry too much about her. On that note, guys, thank you for watching. Bye.